Welcome to the Sipping with Siblings podcast. We are three queer siblings with a passion for pop culture and a love for liquor. Hey! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the episode of Sipping with Siblings.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey.
That's the video finally.
Okay, because we know this is going to go on my YouTube channel as well, so y'all be able to see it. Hi, Imani.
What's up?
Welcome back.
We're not going to come back dry like you ain't been missing 5 episodes.
Okay, bring me some energy.
Okay.
Y'all know y'all work with my schedule.
1 second.
So, what's new with you, Imani Poo Poo?
This is exactly why I don't do this.
Not Monty Poo Poo.
Okay, because what was that?
What?
Who was that?
It was what?
Whoever
Girl.
you just said.
Whatever. How are you doing, Imani?
I've been good. I've been working.
Oh, you
getting ready for these holidays.
Okay, don't be stealing my intro.
Spending money.
Okay.
But that's it. I've been working.
Yes, that's the key point. Working.
Okay, I don't know if the people last time they talked to you, I didn't think he was employed last time, so I think that's growth from the last podcast she was on.
Unfortunately, yes.
Not unfortunately.
She said, I'm unfortunately employed. I don't got the time.
What you been on?
Me?
You.
Me. Well, I had 2 days off, so I've just been relaxing and kicking back, and I spoiled myself not too long ago, which was love.
Mm-hmm.
So I went out and bought me a cute little outfit, bought me a new jacket, bought me a new comfort set. Like, I don't know, I just spoiled myself because I feel like I haven't been spoiled in a while, and it's what I deserve. I'm trying to like take a little piece of my check every time I get paid and kind of spoil me a little bit, because every time I kind of just pay bills, I get food, I
go out.
Yeah, but I don't really buy anything like of substance. Like I could buy a pair of boots, or I could buy a new outfit that's gonna last me or something like that, or a new wig, which I did buy me a new wig, as y'all see. Okay. But yeah, that's all that's really new with me.
Yes, that's good.
Okay. Is anything else that happened? Oh, we were talking about my birthday last week.
We did.
Which Imani was present for at my actual birthday. Thank you, Imani.
Yeah,
you was welcome.
He was not there.
We had a time.
We sure did. Okay. We did that.
Spent hella money then too.
Girl, who you telling? Imani's girlfriend got us some drinks. It was great.
Who?
We're just kidding, y'all. We just kidding.
Ooh. Wow.
Dre, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yo.
Okay. She thought I was
Kaelan, what's up with you?
Well, not even unfortunately. Y'all know last time I talked to y'all, I had 2 jobs. Now, fortunately, I only have one. I let go of that old dead-end job I did not want nor need.
About time.
Yeah, it's more about personal growth for me. You know, it was always upsetting for me to go in there. They always pissed me off. I always dreaded going into work, so I let them go. But recently, I've been chilling though, and still making money. Let's talk about it. I still been chilling because what I'm doing now, like I still get my money whether I take packages out or not. So I'm still working, but not really working, and I needed these days off. Yes, I did. But Christmas time is coming up. That's really all that's new with me.
It is. Y'all excited for Christmas? Christmas like 3 days.
You know I am.
I am.
It came up too fast. I will say that. And the storm that just hit tonight and supposed to hit these next 2 days, bet not stop me from going home. But I'm ready for Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. What we drinking tonight, y'all?
And happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa.
New Year's. What y'all sipping on tonight? Because I got a nice tequila sunrise from my fine
drink.
I just got. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to see it. But yeah, a nice tequila sunrise, Drea.
A nice cosmopolitan. Yeah.
Imani.
I have some wine.
What kind
some
of
tailored? It's called cream sherry.
Ooh.
Cream cherry.
Sherry.
Cherry.
Sherry, like your grandpa's wife.
Yes.
Yes.
Cherry.
Yes.
Where'd you get it from?
Walmart.
Okay, what does it get? What does it taste
They
like?
didn't have Taylor pork, so I just found this.
What's it taste like?
She wanted the pork.
I mean, it still gives Taylor pork, but it's a little, I'll say a tiny bit sweeter.
Okay, a nice alcohol percentage.
Yes, 18%.
I know that's right. Yep, she right up there. With was she cheaper?
Yeah, it was like $6.
$6 and 18%.
Send me the picture.
Yeah. We're gonna post it on the page.
Okay,
let me post it on the page.
Because I want some of that.
Okay, I want some of that.
Oh, for y'all.
Yeah, this is my second glass and I'm feeling it.
Good. She also has on her cream for the podcast. She came dressed and ready.
Okay.
You know, must coordinate if she's going to be on camera. Don't lean on them.
Huh? Hey, Duchess.
Just say hey to Auntie TT.
No.
I don't think she likes the camera.
She's very shy.
She's camera shy.
But she's photogenic. Do y'all see the fit? Mm-hmm.
I like the tree.
Thank you. I did it all by myself. All by myself.
You did not ask. Yeah. I came up from work and this nigga already had the tree up, decorations on, light streamed and garland tinseled.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't play about is per month. Once Thanksgiving is over, even if Thanksgiving is over yet, I'm ready to decorate for Christmas.
He got that from me.
Y'all can see the rest of my house. Y'all will get into the holiday spirit too, but all y'all get is this little corner right here in the Merry Christmas, sign. But get into it. Festive over here. Fuck.
Very festive. Likes that. Well, all right, girls. Anybody got an icebreaker, Imani? Did you get the text? Well, I asked you about the icebreaker.
I didn't receive a text.
Oh.
Because I can pull it up for the people. I have receipts for the people.
We love receipts.
People, would you like to see the receipts?
We love receipts. Okay.
Okay, because there definitely was one. But I won't show it right now, but there is one.
Okay.
Well, I guess I will do the icebreaker.
What you got?
I didn't see that.
So what you say? You see it now?
I said
looks like it was received, but not open.
I told you 18% is hitting. I didn't
delivered,
see that.
but not open. I don't
vision
like that.
A little blurry.
Whatever. All right. So I just have a cute little question. Everybody's seen The Nanny, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
What the hell?
Huh?
The Nanny? Do you know what we're talking about?
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I didn't watch
Like
it.
Fran Drescher. Anyway, you've seen pictures of her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think is a black sitcom girly that could have gone up against her dressed for dress? Because Fran Nanny McFine, she gave looks.
She did.
She always gave looks. Who do you think is one of the black
Hillary.
girls? Hillary Banks?
Whitney Gilbert.
Who?
Whitney Gilbert.
Come on, Whitley Gilbert. Whitley did dress. Raven Simone.
Yes. No, girl, we're not gonna do Raven. No, I'm sorry. Raven in the jackets and then pants.
It was the time.
It was nothing compared to the Nanny.
Okay, I understand. It was the times, but the Nanny, she dressed. I ain't gonna lie. Who else? Lisa Turtle.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Got a bell.
I don't think she's keeping that.
I guess she was cute because she was like 80s. Yeah, she was cute.
Yeah, Kaelan said.
I
say Regine.
Okay.
Regine back. Y'all not feeling Regine?
I mean, she dressed, but
she was bougie, but she wasn't.
Not Hillary Banks. That's what I'm saying. Hillary Banks is probably giving Nanny a run for her money. If anything. Let me think.
I'm trying to think if there's any other black sitcom girls.
Who else used to?
What about Tony Childs? Black and bougie.
She was black and bougie. Okay, she wasn't dressed.
She was just. She like Regine. They was just bougie. They like expensive stuff, but they wasn't giving style, fashion.
Yeah, it didn't come off in fashion. It didn't come off in fashion. It just came bougie from character, It didn't come off. Yeah.
They just like expensive things.
There you go. Nanny McFine, she was a nanny.
And dressing fine.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Let's see what y'all doing.
That was cute.
All right. Well, who wants to go on the first topic?
Kaelan.
I think the guests should go first. Guests first here on this podcast. On Sipping with two siblings and a guest.
I think since it's two of y'all, I think I should go like second.
Well, I just came up with the icebreaker.
Okay.
Kaelan.
My pad.
They ain't never prepared y'all.
I am prepared because I got my shit written down. So the first topic that I want to talk about.
What's this? On a 7.
It's 1. I just have 3, 4, 5 points.
3, 4, 5.
Dating standards. What'd you say?
You said 3, 4, 5 points.
No, just listen. Shut up. It's 6.
Okay.
Changing in dating standards as we get mature and wiser. Older is just a harsh term. Me, I am 29. Drea, and don't lie to the people because they will find out.
I'm 26.
Girl.
I just turned 28. I discussed that in the last podcast.
Thank you, Imani.
Ooh, I'm 25.
Okay. So think about
baby.
We'll all go back to 21. We'll all go back to, it is,
Okay.
Shut up. It is time for me. So from your standards there to now, how do you feel like your standards have changed? Have you lowered them? Have you kept them? Have you hired them? Have you yeah, I did say hired. I said hired. Have you hired them? The fuck? No, I said hired.
What's gonna be the title? Higher your standards.
Have they stayed the same? What's it giving, y'all?
Let's let Imani go first. What's your reaction?
Well, I feel like they have to go up. If your standards go lower, then you going in the wrong direction.
Of course, not lower, but
of course, like the older we get, the more we gonna realize because at that young age, 21, whatever, when you still back in college, you was putting up with anything because you was probably on bullshit yourself. So you ain't really care all that much. But as you get older, you start to not want to deal with that bullshit and start thinking about your peace. And yes, you got to raise your standards.
Amen.
Mine's has definitely gotten higher. You just go through different experiences and realize more things that you don't like in relationships, and that definitely plays a part in it.
Okay, so what's changed for you then? Like, what's something that you wouldn't accept?
Just my mindset and and just how I view myself. I'll say, that's when you start to learn to put yourself first before you put somebody else first. Because once you put yourself first, that's when you really find somebody, that's when you really ain't gonna put up with no bullshit. That's what I'll say.
Okay. I heard that.
She's speaking like me. Yeah. I know that's right. Drea?
I do got the same thing. So.
What kind of standards you have? What's up with your standards?
Well, I've been told they're too high, but I don't think they're too high. I think that my standards have definitely gotten better, as for sure you can attest to. Because before, girl, I would just accept a little bit of anything. Now I'm definitely at the place like, if you're not coming with X, Y, and Z, then baby, I don't know what to tell you. Now, some things I will settle for if I want to settle for them. But I'm not going to bring anything down to meet you where you're at.
That's the difference. Settling when you want to instead of settling because you have to. Like I'll settle, like if I have the choice to settle, bitch, if I want to, I'll take that choice. But instead of just settling back in the day, you just want any old thing. It's just like, bitch, I'm just settling because I can get any old thing. But now it's like, bitch, if I want to settle for this and these standards, I'll go ahead and do it. But it's a choice instead of okay, I feel it. Me being 29.
Yes, baby.
All right. No more exaggeration on my age. 29. and fine. Okay, don't let them fool you.
Oh, look, the people see these locks. Y'all see these locks? You see these locks, y'all? Who did them?
Drea,
Okay.
Drea, yeah, she did a good job.
Good
Bitch,
job.
you did a good job. You did a good job. Bitch,
Bitch,
you did a good job. You did a good job. Anywho, that's the topic at hand.
Yes.
Me, same thing, like Imani said, like when I was younger and well, yes, when I was younger.
Young, dumb, and full of cum.
Never.
Mm-mm.
You accepted things and did things because you were dumb, you were young, and you just wanted to do shit, some dumb shit. Now you don't feel like pulling up the bullshit. You don't feel like dealing with hoes. You don't feel like dealing with multiple folks. You don't feel like dealing with different personalities. Like honestly, you don't feel like dealing with nobody. So when you do get somebody, it's like you want to deal with that person, but you don't want to start over. At my age, I will say that. And I might be speaking, I might be saying I'm too young to say that shit, because even, you know, my mom and Uncle Teddy be like, bitch, you can start over type shit. But
hell yeah, you 29.
I know, but at my age, I don't feel like starting over, like getting to know somebody else and going through their likes and dislikes. And I'm a handful. I will say that.
Yes, you are.
Amen.
All right, now.
Let them know, Imani.
But
let them use you.
I don't have time to learn somebody new and then to learn me and say they don't even like what the fuck they learned. I don't like what I learned. Now I gotta start the fuck up. It's all about starting all over with me, and I don't feel like doing that shit. That shit is so ghetto.
But why settle for the same toxic situations when you could have something better?
That's
and
true.
Strive for something better.
That comes to my next point: location. Y'all feel like location has some, I mean, of course it does, but how do y'all feel about the location of where y'all at in the dating pool of the location that y'all are in? Because with me, it's not big at all. At all.
Yeah,
so,
as far as like gay community, not really here.
Wanting to go on dates and wanting to like get to know somebody, all that shit, it really don't happen here in Terre Haute, Indiana. That's where we are. I guess we just bitch. Find me. You want something? Come find me. But
I don't know if it's necessarily the location, because it also could be like personal things. Because they say like no matter where you move to or where you go, like your problem is always gonna follow you. You still gonna deal with the same people if you keep putting up with the same mess. If you ain't fixing what's really wrong, then I mean you gonna go somewhere else and still run into them same types of people that you meet in here too. So
you better speak.
Like they say, God gonna keep putting you through the same thing over until you learn your lesson for real.
Overcome it. Amen.
I felt that.
Okay.
Definitely felt that. Because bitch over here,
I mean, we're in the same
dead.
Location.
We are.
Yeah,
we're in the same location. So it's not a big like LGBT plus location how we would be if we were like in an Indianapolis or a Bloomington or a Lafayette, something like that. But also to me, I don't see anything wrong with traveling. Like
long distance.
Like no, long distance for me is not long. I say me going to Indy, if me dating somebody in Indy is not long distance. That's an hour and a half drive. If that, depending on what part you're going to. That's not long. That's not far at all. So, because I get a lot of people who I match like with dating websites and stuff like that with people in Indianapolis and Carmel and all that stuff. But they always act like it's so far from where I'm at. I was like, it's not that far. It's not that far. Bitches be getting flued out. You can't drive an hour and a half, bitch, to talk to a bitch that you know you really fuck with, that you rocking with, that you've been vibing with, and you can't drive an hour and a half to come see a bitch. Girl, it's a job. I understand that if your dating purposes is only in your radius, I understand that. But when I let you know where the fuck I'm at, I'm not gonna keep talking to you if like you got 7 days. You got 7 days from the time we match online till the end of that week or whatever, that 7-day period to plan a date. After that, I'm not wasting any more time. I'm not getting any younger. I'm not wasting time talking to you for a month or two, and you ain't planning no date. You don't plan on coming to see nobody. You ain't send no money. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at 27, 28. At 21, girl, we could talk all day. We could chat on Kick. We could do our own
Not Kick.
We could chat on Kick all day.
I stayed on Kick.
Okay, but at 28 and looking not really to settle down, but looking for something that's not, serious. You know, just, I don't know, casual. I'm not looking for casual. Am I dating to marry? No. But I'm not looking to just hook up.
So that's what you're looking for, something casual.
I said I'm not looking for casual.
So what are you looking for?
Okay, you're not dating the fuck, you're not dating the marry. So what you
doing? You can date to find out, but like I said, I'm not going out and looking to hook up. I'm going out and looking to date, go on dates with people, explore new things, talk to people.
To find a husband.
Besides laying in the bed. I done enough laying in the bed from 18 to 28. I've done enough of that.
So Imani, what would you be looking for?
Yes.
If you're looking.
Somebody that's not in a relationship.
Oh. Because we know that got you last time. Sorry.
But nah, for real though.
But no,
I'm looking for something serious too. Like, not to say like date to marry, but I am looking to like, I need somebody that's looking to have that type of future. I feel like a lot of people in our generation, like, there's people that don't want to get married no more. Some people don't want to have kids. Like, I want all that. So if I'm dating you, yes, if that's not something that you're trying to work towards, then no, we have no business talking. If you don't ever see yourself getting married, then we have no business talking. Like, I'm looking for somebody that's looking for the same shit I am.
You're really looking to get married?
That's willing to communicate, and yes, love for life.
Explore anymore?
No, I'm not that type. Like, I don't know. Everybody be saying everybody got to go through a whole phase, but I don't want that. I don't want to be dealing with multiple people. This world too nasty right now.
I know that's.
I'm not gonna be just out here with anybody.
I know that's right.
Okay.
I'm looking for somebody that's also looking for the same type of, shit I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking for then, Kaelan?
Girl, I already said I'm looking for dates. I'm looking for. I'm same thing. I'm looking for, like, I don't want to start over. Starting over is dumb and ghetto. Like, I'm looking for somebody to settle down with. I'm looking for somebody to date, get to know. Like, if we're gonna travel, and if I'm gonna travel, like, and go explore, like, bitch, let's go do that together. Because I'm obviously gonna need somebody to do that with. Like, let's go do that shit together. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm ready, but also I don't know if I'm ready because, like I said, I'm a handful. So,
like, have you worked on yourself?
Like, I'm ready, but
I feel like I've had a lot of personal growth.
Yeah,
with, like, going through my past other relationships. I feel like I've learned from all of them, and I've grown from all of them. I probably still got shit I could work on, but of course that's everybody. But I feel like I'm ready too.
No one's perfect, and everybody got something to work on. Type shit.
Exactly.
Shit, I know I'm good. I mean, I know I had my flaws, but I know I'm also good in a relationship. I know how to treat somebody.
So come on. And I feel like for me,
go ahead.
I feel like for me, anything that, like, I feel is a flaw or that you might feel is a flaw, I'm kind of okay with at the moment. I'm okay with whatever you may find as a flaw. So you may think that, I don't know, I'm emotionally unavailable, but I can be available if you let me be emotionally available. And I'm okay with, like, you got to break down a cute little wall. And I know what I got to do what I need to do. But like I said, I'm okay with who I am and where I'm at in my mental, in my emotional, in my physical state. So I feel like whatever you may not like about me, I've already made peace with at 28. I've done that. I've had a long time and been alone a lot. I've got to know a lot of me. I think that's what it is. Like, when you've been by yourself for so long, I feel like when somebody has to come into your life, it's kind of like, ooh, like, do I even want to take you on right now? Because I'm really comfortable being in my peace.
Yes, you start to realize what irks you, what you can put up with, what you don't want to put up with. When they get to doing that type of shit, you like, hell no, you're not gonna come up here fuck with what the fuck I had going on. I was happy over here. I just need you to add to the happiness. Don't come up here causing drama and add problems.
Okay. Because I was just fine before you came and picked me up, baby. Put me back down.
I'm just looking for somebody to share this happiness with now. We either go act right or we ain't.
Okay. So when y'all do find that person, are y'all willing to compromise?
Well, so every relationship gotta come with compromise. But what type of compromise?
Yes. But I can't give you an example. But what if it's like a big compromise, like something that you've never seen yourself compromising on, and they bring it to you? But this is like the person
giving up on
you're looking for. But this is something that you just can't compromise on. Would you be willing to compromise for that happiness?
I don't know, because I have non-negotiables already set. So if you meet one of the non-negotiables, I'll know what to tell you. There's certain things that, I'm not going to negotiate with you on. I'm not going to try to meet you in the middle on. Certain things, yes, that can be a little flexible, but just certain things in general, no.
If it's anything that like changes like how I am as a person, then no. I guess I could say that. Like if you come in trying to change a whole different part of me that you know, like you knew how I was before we got into this or whatever. Like I don't know. Not even say like if it's, I don't know how to describe it.
Try. Use your words, honey.
It really just depends, like what type of compromise. Like I know some big shit's gonna happen in relationships.
Give me something that you won't compromise on.
That's how like people should reflect and write these kind of things down, like what you're not.
You as well. Give me something that you're not willing to compromise on.
This may sound small, but I say it's not big or anything. But my platform. If I met a nigga and he said, I don't do social media, I don't like that stuff, I don't want my person on social media, I don't want you on no type of shit like that, I won't be part of your shit, I don't want that for me and my person, I don't want to live my life on the internet, I don't want that. And I'm like, okay, that's good for you. You don't have to be part of my platform.
Yeah.
But just know I will mention you and I will mention things that we go through because I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. I'm a social media person. I have a podcast. I'm a content creator. So you trying to take that away from me because that is something that is part of my creative mindset, and you trying to take that away from me, I'm not giving up. It may sound small or stupid, but I'm not giving up my platform.
Period.
That's something I'm not going to negotiate on.
That's a big thing. Yeah, like that's something about you that they knew because they probably met you through that.
Right.
Like you probably seen me on here and we get together and you try to say, okay, I really don't like it. Like, no, you knew what the fuck was going on.
Okay.
But I'll say mine is kids, low key. Like somebody that doesn't want kids, because I definitely do. So I feel like that's something that needs to be addressed like early on. Because I definitely want kids in my future.
Same.
Have you thought about the way you want to go about having kids?
I would prefer my wife to have the kids. Just because I know my body has been going through a lot, physically with my menstrual and all that. But so I'm just like, I feel like if I was to have kids, I don't know, I would just feel like I would have a lot of problems or I would just be in a lot of pain, and I don't want to do that.
But you don't.
So if it is possible that my wife could do it, then yes, I would love that. Now, if it's something, medical on her end where she can't have them, then I would step in and, do it. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But I would love to be, taking care of her if she's pregnant and shit,
All right, and just pause that this does end in 10 minutes. We will have to come back and revisit.
Okay, well, let me tell you what I'm not compromising on. Thank you. When she's trying to shut us off the fuck. It would be the fuck out of me. My appearance, my aesthetic, how I dress, how I express myself through my hair, through my clothes, how I dress, how I act. Like I'm not gonna compromise, I'm not gonna calm myself down. I'm not gonna not wear this, I'm not gonna not, do that because they might feel uncomfortable or your boys or your family might feel uncomfortable. That's not something I've come a long way and become comfortable with who I like. A nigga that wear motherfucking weed. I've come a long way to feel comfortable with myself and what the fuck I do and how I appear to people. So that's something I'm not compromising on. I'm not going to bring myself down so you can feel that you're not dating what I'm not doing that shit. I'm going to stay who I am and stay true to who I am. And that's that. I won't compromise on that. And if you got a problem with it, there's the dope.
I know that's right.
But I feel like all of these are like, if you find the right person, these ain't things that they going to make you compromise on. Like, that's how I know you ain't the right person, because all these things are like, I don't know. Like with Charles, it's like, this is something you knew, how I am when you met me. Like you knew this. So for you to come and try to change that afterward, that mean you ain't the right one.
Period.
I feel like a big part of something that a nigga might try to not change with me is try to have me be stealth. If y'all know what stealth is. Stealth is basically you just go off and like, no, nobody knows that you're trans or nothing like that. Now, I'm not saying everybody in your family gotta know, because it ain't none of their business. But like immediate family, cool.
Right.
Like your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister. Maybe I don't really care about your friends, honestly, but I mean your best friend or something like that, because those are people that people
mean something to you.
Yeah, those are really mean something to you. Their opinion matters to you. I don't give a fuck about their opinion, not like that, because honestly, I could say fuck your mama and not give a fuck. But like I said, I wouldn't want my tea to come out and nobody ever knew, and then it's like this big old hoopla and, oh my gosh, you tricked him. And I don't want to go through all that, because I read stories about girls like that. They done met the family, they done met the friends and all that stuff.
Meet the family.
Okay, wear pearls and meet the family. And then the man dies, and then old girl T came out, and then the family was like, oh my God, like you tricked him, all this other stuff, and she couldn't even like be with her man at the funeral, because they was like, we didn't know nothing about this. You probably didn't know nothing about this.
So they blamed her for the death type shit?
Yes, because the dude ended up killing himself. And so he ended up unaliving himself, yes. And so they thought it was because she was trans, because after he died, her tea ended up coming up, but I had already known. Because of course she was pre-op and had been in a relationship with him for years, but the family didn't know. Because he didn't want the family to know. And so after that, girl, they tried to twirl her at the funeral.
Damn.
And everything like that. It was a lot. So I don't got no time. I don't got time for nothing like that. I need you and your family to be open. To be able to welcome new people and have an open mindset. Because what I will do, I'm not going to be blind, because I'll read your mama.
Okay. And
I'll read your mama.
This is a given, but I also will not compromise on my family. If you got a problem with them or if something comes up, then you just can't be a part of this. We're not meant to be together. Because if you can't get along with somebody in my family who is one of the easiest families to get along with, you're not meant to be in this family. That's something I won't compromise on. If we end up at Thanksgiving, this your first Thanksgiving, and you get in an argument with somebody over some bullshit, and I got to take you outside to calm you down.
It's a child.
When we get back, pack your bags. This is the last thing we're going to do together.
Stay in a hotel bed.
Yeah, I feel like that's a given for everybody, but some people will choose their significant other over their family. Like, we're so in love, who gives a fuck with my family thing, blah, blah, blah. Like, no. I'm more in love with my family than I am with anybody else. Like, I'll take my family over you any fucking day. So. Oh, sorry for the break, y'all. But during this break, Imani decided to make this delicious looking beverage. What do you call that?
What are you making?
A white Christmas.
What
margarita.
Oh my God.
It looks like a pink tree.
That looks delicious.
It does. You gotta be
Voila.
Just so you know, that part will be on there.
What?
Just so you know, that part will be on there.
All right, y'all. So for my topic of the night, I just want to talk about just two things in general. Question for both of you. What are two things that you would like left behind in 2022 and two things that you would like to bring into 2023? I'm going to let you go first, Kaelan.
Let me think about it. Two things you want me to leave behind. I should leave behind. I want to leave behind in 2022. Terre Haute. Child.
I heard that.
I want to leave them behind so bad. Another thing. I guess to make it quick, since I've already done it, Signature Health, my last job, left them behind in 2022. Something I want to bring to 2023.
Yes, sir.
Would be a new location of living.
Okay.
I don't know where, but I want to go. And another thing would be happiness, a new, I don't know. Stuck. It keeps you stuck, so a new feeling,
I feel that.
A new place to go out, a new restaurant to go eat,
New experiences.
Something new. But
Imani?
Ooh, that's good.
All that noise.
But something I would like to leave
Mm-hmm.
behind. Okay. No, go back. One thing I like to bring is consistency. Basically in all things, but mainly the gym.
Amen.
Okay.
Leave behind procrastination.
Okay. Put
Girl,
things
you better
off.
get deep.
Stop putting shit off.
Yeah.
And you said 2 of each.
Yeah.
2 things you want to bring in.
Let me think. I don't know. Leave behind. I don't know.
We'll come back to you.
Come back.
We'll come back on
Dre,
that
what
last
you
one.
got?
I wrote mine down.
Okay.
So-
Okay. She's been
With
ready.
You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready, okay?
Period.
All right, so I said I want to leave behind self-doubt for one. Like sometimes I just feel like I just doubt myself so much where I can't do certain things or can't be in certain spaces or just self-doubt in general. Like,
Not
damn, I
very
can't wear that, or damn, I can't go out, I can't go for this, or I can't go for that person. Just self-doubt in general. I want to leave that behind. Keep her ass to 2022. We don't need her no more.
Period.
And another thing I want to leave behind was things or people that don't serve me anymore. The verb does not serve me anymore. Certain friendships that I'm thinking about reevaluating for the new year that do not serve me and where I am in my life right now might get chopped, might get cut. I'll let the roster know when it happens. But I think I might just start dying off a little bit, dial back from the texts and the meetups and things like this. And just, just leaving behind things that just don't serve me in general.
Sounds like more of self-care.
Yeah, more self-care. I guess you could say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to gain self-care and lose baggage.
Yes.
And things I want to leave behind, or bring in. Damn, you might have got me. I said bring in consistency and discipline.
Oh my God.
Because I feel like I'm not consistent with anything that I do. I'm not consistent with my channel, with the podcast, with just stuff in general. I'm not even consistent in texting people back. Like, I just want to be more consistent and more disciplined. Yeah. And then another thing was, what was it? What's the other one that I had? Oh, and also discipline as far as like gym too, Imani. I want to start going to the gym more. I want to work on my health.
You've had a membership for 3 years and ain't stepped foot in there.
I don't, because when it comes to the gym, I kind of just get overwhelmed because I'm like, there's so much going on. I don't know. I know what I want to focus on, but I don't know how to go about focusing on it and how to work the machine. I feel like I'd look stupid.
The machines
tell you certain things.
Every machine tells you what you're looking for. If you're working on ads, there's like 3 or 4 different machines you can get on ads. If you want to lose cardio, that ain't nothing but getting on an elliptical and moving. You want to gain muscle, they got every machine tells you what is working. And if you're in a consistent, I would love consistency as well in 2023. Consistent in your workouts, bitch, you'll see some booty lift, some waist snatch, All
right, and the last thing I wanted to bring into 2023 would be I want to bring more fashion. I want to get more fashionable. I want to find my look. I want to find I don't know.
You want to redefine your look because you have a look.
I don't have a look.
You have a look.
I don't have a look.
You have a look.
I don't think
you have a dress, short dress, long dress, little black skinny dress, and a jacket and some heels. You have a look. Or in the summertime, some booty shorts and a crop top. And on the occasion, maybe a sweater and a jean. But you have a look. But so you want to redefine.
I want to revamp my look. I want to dress more mature. I want to somewhere like on a classier side. I want to be like, damn, look what she got on. Oh, she dressed cute. Like, I feel like I just throw things together because I don't know how to dress. So I'm gonna find me a cute little vision board, like find certain pieces, find certain people, certain trends and stuff that I want to follow, that I want to kind of like base my outfit.
A vision board. We should all make a vision board for
We
2023 because vision boards are very effective. We should make all a vision board. But Andre has also asked me to be her stylist.
What?
Yes, you have. Remember you asked me that like last week. You like, can you help me pick out some clothes? Shut up! Take that part's gonna be cut out.
It will.
Anywho.
What's she?
But yeah, I feel you on being, you know, getting your vamp together, getting your style together.
Mm-hmm.
Imani, did you come up with your last two?
I did. So I'm going to leave behind weird people, weird acting people, just weird vibes, weird energy, all just weird shit. Keep that away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Just yeah, it's just weird drama. Like I'm too old.
Not too old.
No one wants drama. No one wants drama. We
Why? Lord, what the hell? Okay. I'm gonna have to tell y'all what happened after. But
so somebody just texted you about drama.
We'll get to it after this.
Yes, but it's weird shit. Just weird vibe. Just leave it alone. Leave me out of it. Oh shit. That was weird as fuck.
Oh God.
Look at that. You didn't brought it to existence.
Okay.
Damn, like why? Anyways. And I want to bring back my business, start doing what's on the menu again, posting more, start selling again. I want to get more focused in that. I've been working a lot and it's been keeping me from it. So I'm gonna just start like designating a certain day that I'm not gonna work each week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And start putting it into that and selling some plates and shit.
Okay. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I did.
Okay,
I used
cool.
mine.
Well, all right. Well, looks like we are at the end of our glasses. Not Imani, because she just made a new one.
Okay.
But, you know, it is time for the
Only the beginning.
Moment of the podcast. Anybody got oh hell yes?
I got a few.
Or an oh hell no?
Let me see. I got an oh hell yes and no.
Okay, bring it on.
You want the no or the yes first?
New.
New.
Oh hell new. They done canceled motherfucking Legendary and took it off of HBO.
They took it off.
They took the fucking series off. So if you did not watch it, I really feel sorry for you because that was one of the
What in the fuck?
That. I watched it twice over for real.
And it's
I watched
the
it
HBO show that it's not gonna come on DVD.
Yeah,
they're not gonna sell it on that. So now it's just gone.
It's just gone.
What the? I loved. What?
This is why I preach: get digital copies of things you like.
But they're not giving a digital copy for it. My thing is, I hope somebody else picks it up, like and seeing how great the show. I mean, they ran for.
Why did they
seasons.
delete it?
Huh?
Why did they get rid of it? Like
I don't know.
they could have just left those 3 seasons. I rewatched that shit so many times.
Same. I put so many people on it. Like
you.
Okay, I never even got to see season 1.
Damn, you was slacking. I told your ass.
Man,
I was willing to watch it with her. Like I already rewatched it so many times.
You did.
It's ridiculous. But rest in peace, Legendary. We get revived. My oh hell yes is of course Christmas is coming, and I love a festive holiday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my Christmas gifts came early. My mama bought me a bar cart, and I got it mostly in halfway together.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly in halfway.
Mostly in halfway. I just got to get a few more things for it, but that's a oh hell yes. Because if you know us, it's sipping with siblings, and
okay, and
it's only right to have a motherfucking bar cart. You feel me?
That
so
is.
I'm getting it together. Who's next? Go.
You want to go? Do you want me to go?
I'll go.
All right, go.
I have an oh hell yes to this show on Hulu called Kindred. Y'all need to tap the fuck in.
What's it called?
I'm on the last episode, girl.
Kindred?
The one where I've been watching about the slave girl.
Oh.
There's 8 episodes on Hulu. Go and watch that show. That is a good ass show. I was hooked from episode 1.
I'm gonna have to go watch
I'm
it.
on
Yeah, we're
like
gonna have to talk about it
but I'm
soon.
almost.
We're going to talk about it.
Yes.
Okay, wait till I
But-
watch it, and then we'll make it a podcast. Because
Okay.
I ain't seen it yet, and I'll make it a priority.
It's
to
good.
watch
It's
it.
good.
I always
Good as
walk in
hell.
on Dread watching it.
You need to go back and watch it.
Okay, come on. Oh, hi, yes, for Kendra.
Okay.
And oh hell no to this damn weather and this snowstorm.
Okay.
And the fact that ain't now
Aw.
salt been put down on these goddamn roads.
I'm over it already.
I've been driving around all day, ain't seen no salt. Like y'all knew this was coming.
Okay, they finna make me go out here with my little salt shaker and get my driveway together.
Nana told me last week it was coming. Like,
Okay.
Realized my
Y'all should have been
packet.
ready.
So yeah, that's definitely oh hell no. Fuck this weather.
I like winter for Christmas and the holidays, but I hate snow and sleet.
But not in an abundance. It could have.
Okay. Give me snow for Christmas Eve, Christmas
Relax.
Day, and that's it. It can go after Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Give me a white Christmas. That's all I fucking ask. And then y'all, the snow shit can go. Fuck the.
And that's the
sweat
thing. It'll
and
snow before Christmas, but then actually on Christmas there won't be no snow.
None.
It won't be
Melt by
none.
then.
It'll be all muddy looking.
And hot. Global warming is a bitch.
Drea.
Well, I have oh hell yeah. Well, since we're both doing both, okay.
Okay.
I have oh hell yes and oh hell no.
Start with the negative.
Then no, you know what?
Yeah, and then
Okay, I'm gonna go negative.
Yeah.
So oh hell no.
She been working on her runs, y'all. You hear her in the shower. She been working on her runs.
Okay, bye.
She even thinks she can wail.
You want to hear? Y'all want to hear the mic? My mother. What's this from? Mariah, who? Are we on the what?
I want
thought
you to
it
do
was more
the.
like a
They
straight
compare where they don't compete.
a straight.
I want you to do the TikTok.
girl.
Her. It's
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead, honey.
But my oh hell no is for Black America dragging my girl Megan Thee Stallion through the mud over this Tory Lanez case. Because I'm not here for it. I love Meg.
Yes, you
And I don't like how they're pulling out her sexual history, how the fact that she might have beat up her best friend, and like all this other negative shit trying to like allegedly how they're trying to like defame her character. But at the end of the day, my girl got shot. At the end of the day, the point stands that my girl got shot and somebody in the car shot my girl.
Somebody.
So at the end of the day, she's a victim. And I feel like all these blogs, all these people on the internet, they're all kind of like bullying her.
Yeah.
And I don't like how everybody preaches about protect Black women and checking on your strong friends and Black mental health checks and all that shit like that. But yet y'all sit up online and bully this woman who like has been traumatized and being shot by somebody that she used to fuck with, that she cared about. This bitch has been traumatized for that, and y'all are laughing at her, making jokes about her, discrediting her character, dragging them on every blog, and printing false information. Because half the shit that goes out, people see the Shade Room font and some LMA format, and they think it's true. And nobody's checking reliable sources. No one's going to court documents. No one's checking into the news. No one's doing that. And they're just seeing a blog title and they're running with what is being said and not what's actually being happened. And I don't like that. They're tearing down a Black woman, and I feel like she's been through way too much. That's my girl. So, oh hell no to all you motherfuckers dragging her.
Yeah, because regardless, she got shot at the end of the day. She was the one shot. And the only people with gun residue allegedly on their hands was the best friend
And
Tory. So she didn't shoot herself. That's all I'm saying. God damn it. She didn't shoot herself, but she ended up with a bullet hole in her foot.
That's
so
all I'm
for
saying.
all motherfuckers blaming her and thinking that she's the one that ended up with a bullet hole. So she was.
Okay, and one more thing about Megan before I go on, because a lot of people like to say she should have just shut the fuck up and none of this would have happened. That's when it came out. She never would have went to Instagram Live and talked about it.
I was shot.
Number one, she never would have went to Instagram Live and talked about it if the nigga wasn't out here trying to spread false information on these blogs to begin with to try to discredit her character in the very beginning. She wanted to keep it on the hush. That nigga was saved. She said glass. I got hit by some glass to save this nigga from going to jail because she knew all the Black Lives Matter and the police and all. She knew about all that. So she tried to save his ass. And then he wants to go out and spin the story. You want to go out and try to pay her to be the victim? And then you was in the clear, nigga. You was in the clear. And that's the only reason she went on live and talked about the shit. Because somebody tried to smear her, and now look at that. Everybody hate made. I don't like it. So for my oh hell yes is again Megan Thee Stallion. Because guess what her and her lawyers are doing? Suing every blog that's had misinformation printed about her via the Shade Room, via the Neighborhood Talk, via the Pop Crave, via Jason Lee, all these people that's spreading all this false information about my girl and trying to drag her through the mud. She's suing. Run her coins. So oh hell yes to her getting her just due.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's all my black ass got to say about it. Anything else, anybody?
No.
No.
I think that's about it. We covered it.
We covered everything?
And you brought it on home, honey.
All right. Well, y'all, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Sippin with Siblings.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Imani?
See y'all and Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Happy holidays.
We'll see you. Happy holidays, Merry
Christmas. Merry Christmas. Come on, tune in, y'all. Merry Christmas. Can't hear nothing like that. Can you? Of course not. So we'll see y'all in the new year because it's probably the last episode for the year.
For the year, yeah.
So we're gonna sign off, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all in the new year. Imani will be back with us, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Bye, y'all.
Another thing that might get left behind in 2020.
A sibling.